Hello everybody, and welcome to part 2 of this playthrough of Pathfinder's Kingmaker. Let's see what it has in store for us, shall we? Right, no, not new game, no, back, load game, yes. And we're at the trading tavern, yes. Thank you for coming to part 2. Right, let's have a quick recap of what we're doing. Inventory. We've sold a whole bunch of stuff. And then we've got this stuff to kit out everybody if they need it. She's got a big sword. And longbow. Short bow. Masterwork sword. Yeah. Okay. Oh, potions. I've got plenty. Got a few to spare. Nice. Pouches are all filled up. Nice. Cool beans. Alright, what else? We've got character, spellbook, journal, secret room. Alright. Fail in this many days. Okay, set off. Panic cap hit. There. Okay. Protect the posts, yeah. Okay, so this is where we've got to. What a mess. While we were resting at the post, our leader suddenly stared into empty space, moving his lips as if he were talking to someone. And then he said, he knows where the bandits who attacked the trading post are camped. We'll never find the Stag Lord's fortress in all this ominous fog that blankets the area. But if we track down this gang, we'll be able to follow their trail. Off we go. Okie dokie. And then I didn't even look at my so I've got my two-handed sword, great sword, longbow, scimitar because my deity, that's their favorite weapon, and then torch to light the way. So this is my set for my god, because they're the light bringer. Makes sense. Is it better on that hip? Doesn't really matter. Cool beans. Let's go get some trouble. Loot, potatoes. Yeah. Oh, nice. Potatoes. Nice. Quickly grab these. A jittery old man in a squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His grey hair is unkept and he continuously clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. Then he stops and looks at you, his eyes widen, and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather, invisible fog creeping out of the woods, soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Who are you? What are you doing here? The fog looks visible enough to me. Is visible fog? Does that mean you can't find your way through it? Rasmus. I don't know if fog. What doing here? Doing nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. But someone must look and no one else can. The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. Don't have time for this nonsense. Be gone. Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one ready to bite. Cunning, short, but stubborn. He is now in the ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for the great power that once gave joy and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you'll hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the chamber. Karma should it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claims its pains, claims its death. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. tomb. Tortaccio, a gnome in gritty purple garb, seizes your attention. Of course, the scoundrel Tortaccio, who you know from your time in Renfrew, the vile gnome, is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and collared trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golarion!
Why hurry? The same end awaits us all.
Hold your tongue, gnome. I can hardly tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Quickly now. If we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Don't you have some other pressing business to attend? Perhaps cast the search for the Stag Lord. Hiram, I would be happy to see you amongst my companions. Your faith does not oblige you to follow fools and liars like Tortaccio. Suffering, I can find a better use for a companion such as you. Guess the point, Tortaccio. I know you're looking for an artifact and you're planning to use it against me. Well, they chose him, so I'm good.
Whatever did I do to deserve someone like you? Here, you fools, drop your shovels. We're leaving. The rest of you, cover my retreat. Victory! Tear them apart!
Let us strike as one.
Serves you right.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Nice.
I wrote it like I saw it. And so they walked on.
Okay, let's have a look at loot then. This item bears a trace of lost power. Seems you've found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all of the fragments, that's... Seems you've found a shard of the lost artifact. Restore it for you. Cool.
What you want?
Wow. It doesn't do it. Can't do
I'm
anything.
listening. What's that?
What troubles you? I see something. Adventures call to them. Would you look at that? Anything is possible. Just letting the ink dry. I failed. I'm sorry.
Done with waiting. I am your shield.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Okay. Sweet. The first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stiffness of the tomb. Before a stretched and unending heath, replete with hills, gullies, and patches of low scrubs. Already the trail of Tortuga and his companions was gone cold. Law. But we would not give up so easily, whether the trail was cold or not. It was one we had to follow. To tell the truth, we have more important things to do than chase filthy gnomes. After taking the vast expanse, we took out our map and considered where to go next.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Goldheart suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely, not far away. It smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the low ceiling. Looked out the window. Kicking out the window, Dandro Goldheart jumped out into darkness. An arrow hit his shoulder, and he heard laughter and shouts of triumph. He surged forward to the rope bridge. Reaching the middle of the river, Dandro Goldheart cast a glance back and noticed a young man wearing an antler helm cut out of the ropes with an axe, and the bridge began to collapse as its ropes twisted and snapped. Dandro Goldheart's skin felt cold. He heard the murmur of the water and the soft lapping of waves. After opening his eyes, he saw a rock river bottom and bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty expanse was fixed upon Dandro Goldheart. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper, "Strike, river." Dandro Goldheart. At this moment, Dandro Goldheart finally awoke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he had seen in a dream. The Strike River is a turbulent lead to the mighty Surin River that flows through the River Kingdoms. The river begins in the high ice rim peaks, the mountains that separate Bravoy on the continent of Asphania. Avstan. I don't know. From the wildlands of the Ionian or in Casmoron. From its many smaller turbulences in pools in the large lake in the hills of Normand, and then flows gently westward past the great city of Rexford. From there it turns southwards through the stolen lands, past the near marches, and into the eastern swollen river. Okay. Tactic League's mage. A group of well-armed fighters approach. One of them raises his voice, pointing at you. "Hey you, stop right there. Kinda look at this one. Will he do?" The group's leader sets her cold and wakeful eyes on you. "This one, I suppose, but I don't like his snout." She studies your companions carefully but non-trustedly, as if examining goods on the market. "Listen, you tramps, we're here from the Tunnel League. Our slave died and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise you against resisting. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one it will give. No negotiations with slavers."
Propose? I need inspiration.
Do not falter! They go down!
Kalash casts a scornful eye on you, your fallen companion. This is precisely why you should not have resisted. We will. Of the attention, enough of this comedy. Hide your weapons. I'll take this carrion. Pray the rest of you escape the same fate. Fight to the end.
Bring it!
Whew, got him.
See what's called for.
Well,
Oh, exhausted. Okay.
Amiri, have you ever tried to count how many enemies you've killed?
a lot. There aren't even such high numbers. If someone wanted to count that high, they'd have to start making up new numbers a long time ago.
Nice.
give the order.
The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands, but not for long. Soon we'll be upon them. First, though, we have to pick up the trail. To do that, we try to understand, based on where we've seen, what kind of spell can it use to get away. Where could it bring her? Bold knowledge. Try to find someone who has seen these despicable people. Nature. Without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we follow the trail of the League. Let's try a kind of succeed. We could easily realise that the spell used to flee had small range, no further than 600 feet. We checked the surrounding in that quickly found the place she teleported to, and we pick up a trail from there. Nice. The henchmen are obvious, truly obvious, but the true heroes think nothing of such things. We immediately pick up their trails of these scoundrels and soon find their camp.
Blood for Gorham!
Adventures call to them. What troubles you?
Here I am. See?
I'm listening.
Alright, pop back here, get some potions. Listen, there's, well, since you depleted, dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you could help us with another problem. There's a feral swine living in the woods. No, not the wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar, a big as a bear and wicked as a devil, and locals call him Tuskgutter. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Frosker Brazen found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. We put a bounty on the boar's head, but it looks like there ain't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you can rid us of this monster. Every livens up. Hey, we're better than local wussies, right? Wanna bet I can chop it off this tusk gutter's snout with a single swing? Come on, let's find it. Do you think we have enough to do without bothering this tusk gutter? Alright, let's go kill tusk gutter. Right, grin, slaps your shoulder. Right, that's the way. Like it, let's do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spears. I think. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a spear per person if we want spears. Nah, I'd rather the gold, to be honest. Couple of shields. I suppose that's good to hold on to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's go see what this... Alright, ready for the Tusk War next episode. Save there, nice. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!